now that I've laughed and grown fat and lost countless games of TFT, which I now am terrible at, time to log at least an hour and a bit of Metal Gear Solid 2. I want to get to Clear Obscure soon. It's January. I was like, back in November, I told myself I was going to play it. Now look at me. Now look at me. I want to like go back to my previous videos of my first 2 to 3 days playing it, or first 2 days playing it, and like put something in the description to be like, please don't judge me for how upset I was playing this game on hard before I got a suppressor or a trank dart. Even to myself, I want to be like, note to self, be gentle on yourself and just use every chaff grenade and trick in the book, because you will get wrecked unless you have the game literally memorized. Why is this not going anywhere? There we go. Like that was crazy how hard that was. I'm like, I thought it was like, I've never in my life contemplated turning a difficulty down in a game until this. I was like, I'm gonna play the whole game this way. Then I was reading about features in the game on Extreme and European Extreme. Like, you have to fight 25 Metal Gear Rays or something. No thanks. Miss me with that. But now it's a true delight. I still can't really decide whether I like the joystick or the crosspad better. They're both bad. I'm gonna be honest. They're both terrible. With the crosspad, you've no reactivity. Like, I'm trying to get in this wall. It's kind of hard. But with the crosspad, with the joystick, bad things also happen. Okay, so what am I doing?
Make contact with Ames and find
Oh yeah, I gotta change outfits.
Our information indicates that Ames is being held in the B1 level of Shell 1's core. Head for the core of Shell 1. Shell 1's core has extremely tight security. Impersonate an enemy personnel to infiltrate the section. For a proper disguise, select the enemy field uniform you receive from the ninja.
Oh, he gave me one.
Allow you to blend in, but you still need one more thing. It will look suspicious if you're not carrying the standard equipment. All personnel in the Corps are equipped with AK-74Us. Select your own AK when you're in disguise. Find yourself an AK. You have a level 2 card in your possession. Go and search the warehouse in Strut F.
Okay, that was very clear and very succinct, and I really appreciate it. We're in Strut E. There's some good bullets here. Not so much for this, but this game is bullets everywhere. Okay, so remember that there's also some other places, like the that guy's gonna see this, right? BDU. Okay, so it's only from here and here you can get to the core. So we're going to the warehouse, but there was also some other place that had some level 2 cards. Sediment pool? No. Dining hall? No, I don't think so. Transformer room. Where's the one with the lower level? It's the warehouse, right? I think so. A lot of my trap grenades I'm wasted. Okay, so how do I get out of here again? Maybe it just gets seen by the camera. This is where I need to go. I gotta run through them and around that thing and go down.
Who's there? Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Okay. There's also downstairs. I think that was a card key 5. Right? Like something like this. This is a hard part to use the joystick. Is this the place that has mines in it? This feels sketchy. Oh, there's the sweep. I'm basically just looking at the radar here. Somebody saw me. Okay. I'm gonna go through here. It's probably gonna reset it. Wow. I had to run. It's so crumbs. It's so brutal. The shooting feels so slow. How long is the evasion gonna last for? They probably won't be here anymore, but maybe they are. Look, and I can't. It's so crazy. This might be the AK here. Any mines in here? You can never be too sure. C4? Any vents to crawl through? Not really. Nice place to hide over here.
Freeze.
Clear. There's like 3 dudes there.
Unable to find the able soldier. Nothing else to report.
Oh, look how slow it is to turn around here. Isn't there a thing? Yeah, it's right here. Okay, so I need to get... I think there's also at least one level 2 keycard door below. Level 3 door. This is probably the gun, right? Okay, which one of these do I... Which one do I shoot and which one do I... How does this work? Like, I think these are still loaded, right? But those are just all Semtex. Cigarettes. Mine detector. PSG-1. So are these all, so that's the sniper rifle, right? PSG-1 should be. So this all seems disabled now. So now I have an AK, M4. What's the point of having an M4? So I have to get below, right? Oh no. Oh shit.
It's the enemy. I need help. Move.
I wasn't paying attention there at all.
Clear. Clear.
No one in here. That's level 3 door. I have to get below. Those guys are staying down there. There's nothing really... I'm gonna wait a second until they leave. Easy. Okay, let's let this clear out a little bit. Look, it's so...
There's somebody there.
Like, I tried to move there, but, like, my guy just pushed up against the wall. So it's quite hard to do. I don't think anyone comes in here, right? This is it? If you're in enemy's field outfit and carry an AK, you can pass for one of them. Listen up, kid, don't forget this. Only the guards in Shell 1's Corps are armed with AK rifles. The others are armed with the AN-94, the official rifle of the Russian army. If you hope to disguise yourself as the enemy, you don't want to be carrying an AK outside of Shell 1's Corps. Got it. Okay, we'll see what else is in here. Lots of stuff. Okay. What if it's a good gun? Whoa. I think they've like purposefully bumped up the amount of units that are here. No real point in doing that.
There's
someone see me? Where did it come from? What the? Let's see what's in this other room. There's some sort of ammo in there. I think I could use some Salcom bullets. Can't climb back over here, can I? I can, right? Nice. Okay, so I have everything I need here as far as I'm aware. I'm sure there's somewhere some level 2 doors that I don't recall. But for now I gotta get to the Strat 2 I gotta get to the Strat F core. What the? Who's that guy?
What's going on?
I always forget about that guy. Normally because he's usually asleep. I'm not sure why he wasn't this time. There goes 2 of my rations. I've saw those before. Jesus, there's like a million guys here. Okay, this is I have to go back the way I came. Wait for these guys to clear out. Man, I'm being swarmed here. I love it. Kuronoteko. Alright, clear up, fellas. I got places to go. Where else would there be level 2 keys? They should be clear. And maybe, I can maybe knock down some drones here, just maybe run across. One here. How are we doing for mines? How many do we have? Claymores. I can take these now. I don't seem to be in any trouble. What the? I don't understand. How did that? Who saw me there? It's so weird. Okay, so from here... Oh, I have to go back to get to the core, right? So it's that middle bridge. I'm just gonna wait here. Dead. Oh, that was so close. Get kicked through the door? Just kill me. Oh, okay. That's one way to do it. So what's really annoying now is I now res with most of my stuff missing.
Right.
Start. How many rations do I have? How much stuff did I lose? Whatever. What is happening? Why are you doing this? What? There we go. Wait for one more sweep. Oh, shit. This guy's gonna see me if I'm not careful here. Let me see where he is. No! I think I did the thing where I hold X too long. Okay, so we made it. No, I just know what happened. Okay, so now get into our take the AK out, and the BDU is what it's called. All right, don't mind me. Just a normal guy, salaried and employed. I'm on payroll. What's up, Rose? Okay, what am I doing here? I'm looking for Ames. Walker. No radar here. Oh, because there's no node. Nice. Nice. That's quick. Okay, I haven't saved in a while.
Pliskin, do you read me?
What's up, Raiden?
I just ran into a guy decked out like a ninja.
Ninja.
Ninja?
Yeah. Do you know anything about this?
No. Can you trust that costumed freak?
I don't know. But the colonel told me to follow the guy's instructions.
And like a good soldier, you'll do it right. I'll let you in on a little secret, kid. The ninja that was publicized in the Shadow Moses incident no longer exists. The guy you met has no connection whatsoever with the incident.
Oh yeah?
And how do you know that?
Because I do.
Because I do.
Just be careful who you trust, okay?
Because I do.
Raiden, make contact.
Jack, do you need to...
I do. I would like to.
Jack, I know you're probably doing fine, but don't get discouraged. Remember, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin is with you too. You'll be all right. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't give me that. Every time you say nothing, it's always something. What's wrong?
It's just that, you know, you seem to think pretty highly of him.
Well,
Yeah, Pliskin's the kind of guy you can really depend on, isn't he?
what?
What?
Yeah, Pliskin is one heck of a man, isn't he? He's so cool, so confident.
Yeah.
But he's nowhere near as cool as you. You'll always be my number one. Always.
But that's not what I meant.
You know, you're kind of cute sometimes. Bye, Jack.
Hi, Jack. This is the part of the BC connecting bridge? Okay. Not too many places to go here. I really barely remember this part at all. Retinal scan coming? Let's try one level down. Take his eyes.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Okay. Nice. So I wonder if I go down to the next level? What are these guys doing in here?
You're on B1 of the Shell 1 core now. Ames is being held in the hall. To get in the hall, you'll have to get through a door protected by a retinal scanner security system. Raiden, get past the retinal scanner and infiltrate the hall.
Yeah, but how? Really? So, I ran into him and it broke my cover?
No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
You can't just like jostle somebody? Okay. Do this again.
It's the enemy. I don't know. There's someone else here. Send backup. I have an unknown target here.
What, are you kidding? Well, dude, shoot the guy. Okay, whatever. My bullets are going to the table.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me!
Alright, so don't run into them.
Jack!
You for some reason your clothes come off, and you just die. I want to check what's on the bottom floor because I don't necessarily see a clear thing to do here, like how to access the retinal scan. Because I feel like if I try it and it fails, then there'll be an alert. Right? Like if I try this and it fails, is there an alert I get? I feel like I should go downstairs instead. Check the next level. You never know. Don't you have some tofu to fry? You rascal. This goes down. Anywhere else? This also goes down. I mean, where am I gonna get some eyeballs from? Either that or this is all some sort of like elaborate setup. Where it's already like rigged for me. Whoa. Don't hit me. Okay, this is where the Ames parrot is. I know all about this. I like that lockers are like your treasure chest in this game.
Good morning. Good morning.
Is there a pair of eyeballs in one of these lockers? A magazine up there? It's a dirty book. An obscene publication. This is another game he made.
What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning.
What is going on here?
What's up? Venus in Cancer.
Do not come in here.
Hello?
If I run into this guy, I lose my costume.
How?
Get out of here.
How? What's up?
D-mic. This is the directional microphone. This is what I needed.
You have the directional microphone. According to our...
Yeah, Tenchu 1 and 2 I played and loved.
This should make his cardiac pattern fairly distinct. Use the directional microphone to locate it.
Yeah, but how do I get into the hallway?
Hello?
Where'd that guy go?
Venus in Cancer.
Why is this guy rushing toward me? I remember playing the original Tenchu, and I was like, this is one of the coolest things I've ever played in my life.
Good morning.
Because of the really, really like traditional Japanese music. What's that turbo guy? What's your deal? And like the kind of like true stealth gameplay. I think the later chapters honestly get weaker because it kind of turns into more of like a demon fighting slasher. And I'm all about like pure stealth games, you know? But like first time I ever played Tenchu and the music comes in with like those 6 strings and you're jumping on like the nobleman's rooftop to like assassinate that cruel merchant. The early levels are amazing. The whole game is amazing. I have Tenchu 1 and 2 here somewhere. Bro, get in there. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I had to figure out where to go. Onimusha and Tenchu both were like right up my alley. So what's gonna happen here?
Retinol pattern is not recognized.
Is that an alarm? No. Do I have to wait for someone to go in? I should, yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just pissing. I need a hint here.
You're on B1.
What am I missing here? I have to wait for someone else to go in? Do I like knock on the door so someone goes through? Should I interact with the parrot? Is there a purpose of interacting with the parrot? There's a vent here. Mayday. There's nothing here. Oh.
All clear.
All clear. Huh? One of the other games that your video game esoteric guy talks about for making it pretty that everyone cites is Mega Man Legends or Mega Man whatever it's called. Where am I going? I guess I have to go interact with the... all he says is get past the retinal scanner. So I guess if this guy's not going in there, which he's not... Do I have to take somebody out and then push their face up against the scanner? Or do I go downstairs and deal with the parrot?
All clear.
Get the free eyeballs in the locker? Yeah. You didn't know about the eyeballs in the locker? Do you think this is suspicious? No, we're good? Okay. Maybe I go downstairs and interact with the parrot some more? I really do think I have to like literally like... I think I have to push this guy's face into the retinal scanner. Find out. Take a ballpoint pen and then hit him with the demolition man and pluck out his eyeball. Push that into the retinal scanner. Watch out for this turbo man. Jesus. Watch out for turbo man. Don't let him bump into you.
How?
Easy.
Venus in Cancer. Venus in Cancer. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello.
This guy's so annoying.
Hello. Good morning. Good morning.
If I take off the gun, I'm gonna get caught. So I think I can do anything.
Good morning. Good morning. What's up?
gonna do here that I can discern. Turbo guy's coming back. Mayday. There's a camera in there. I didn't even notice it. Is there something I do with Turbo Guy? Obviously not. And what does it matter if he's yawning? He's not hard to avoid. Is this if you're trying to play stealthy and you haven't gone disguise? Okay, so if I shoot this guy and then drag him up to the thing, I guarantee it's not going to work.
Freeze!
Come on, that's perfect. Use his eyes.
Retinal pattern is not recognized.
I guess he's asleep. What if he's dead? What do I do? And what's the deal with his locker room? Wait, I'm gonna Mayday. Any spare eyeballs in here, bros? What am I supposed to do? No one's telling me shit.
Right, and if you need to get past the biometric security system, you need to bring one of the enemies to the retinal scanner.
Did I not do that?
How do I do that?
Put an enemy sentry in a chokehold.
Oh, he's got me in the chokehold.
Retinal scanner. Come up behind an enemy without any weapon selected. Then press the weapon button to put him in a chokehold.
So you can't do it with with an unconscious guy. It makes sense. His eyes are closed. That was the thing I was wondering about. Let's get this guy up. Okay.
Raiden, the retinal scanner does not work on.
Now you tell me. Wake up. Still got one Z left. That means he's about to wake up, right? There we go. Alright. Let's just stay quiet until everything calms back down. Is that guy just not confused at all about why he just found himself unconscious on the floor in the hallway? Idiot. Oh my god, it's so stupid. Alright, time to work on my grappling. Hey, were you in the hallway that time that I just passed out 2 minutes ago? This way. Okay, slam his head against the wall. Here we go. He goes unconscious anyway. Oh, that's so good. All right, that was awesome. I loved it. I'm making poulet chasseur for dinner tonight. My first time trying it. Pretty simple weekday recipe. Okay.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements.
Hey, Dane.
You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
This is like in the first game when you're interrogated, and they're like, the game's just over.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
I think there's like pretty subtle ways to listen to them. Maybe able to go to the vents above. Nice. You gotta find somewhere to go where you're not.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
How many guards are there? Not too many. Oh, that's kind of that was me. You gotta find little subtle spots, I think.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1
Thermal
in the
goggles?
Shell 1 core.
These guys report a lot, so you can't take them out. You gotta just find spots to scope them out without getting found, I think.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Here's something over there. Maybe it's one of these guys?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
I don't think so. Maybe someone who's kind of hard to catch.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in
Okay,
the
right
Shell
there.
1 core. Hey, you! Just wait a minute. What are you up to?
I'm not doing anything. Do I not have the right gun out? How do I get in there? Is a guy in here? Lavatory. Why did that guy care what I was doing there?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
I guess because I was crouching, that's what he was weirded out by.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Can't tell which guy it is.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
When I put it over here, I got somebody. Maybe it changes who it is, depends on like what difficulty you're on. I heard something over here. What is it?
You're Ames, aren't you?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
That guy didn't do anything. So maybe it's the guy behind him? Is it this guy? This is a hard place to locate.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Nice. You must be Ames. Putting it to his head like this.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is.
Great microphone.
We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor, the core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless
What are you
of
talking
they do to
about?
other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data.
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on, are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore...
It truly is an awesome game.
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait.
I played as a kid, like a number of times, and I've also watched...
Here comes Snake.
It's probably the game I've watched the most streams of.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
Like this and Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, I've watched like a ton of Twitch streams of, just generally speaking, because it's such a fun story game.
Fat Man is dead. It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves. Why did he?
It's definitely my first time playing on hard,
Who knows?
and I got just annihilated for the first day or two.
Nothing they do should come as a
So hard.
surprise. I'll have his background rechecked just in case. You think he was working for them? We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large. Yes, the man in the sneaking suit.
Yes.
You know more about those suits than I do. But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago, so it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell? Listen.
Still, that Russian crew is a pretty decent bunch.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shell.
The president's escort guys get on my nerves, though. Oh, whatever. For now, just gotta hang.
IR sensors are already in place. Any effect on...
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What are you guys talking about?
What about the president? The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that. Make sure you keep him alive until then. Yes, I know. What about the unit's activation? Almost complete.
Oh, there's no paper.
The usual method, I assume? No. The drugs took care of everything. Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
Is more going?
Not even guess.
What about you?
Into. Don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
You're being hysterical.
For Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive.
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put
You guys join in the
it your
bathroom.
back instead.
I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? Wet works, maybe, but even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never...
Press X by accident. I thought I could duck.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
Raiden's eyes are so girlishly beautiful.
Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke? But it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you talking about?
The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of
What is that?
thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan, pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn, Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline. Search my pocket. Hurry. It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2.
You mean the
Take
warehouse?
care of the president before they launch the nuke. He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames.
Colonel Ames. Colonel Angus.
They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali-Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me.
Did he just get Fox died?
You, which team are you with? Show me your face.
Okay, pictured here.
You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last.
Oh, the arm? He didn't lose it. He blocked all those shots. Life is in slow motion for this guy.
But you died.
Run right in. This is so cool.
Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of metal.
Oh no, I gotta go through the sediment pool again. At least I have a trank gun this time.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here, and the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the president for now.
All right.
Freeze!
It does. I'm trying to remember, like, I'm trying to, like, keep an eye on, like, when things start to change. Oh, fuck. Where is he? I'll borrow one up. I'm so dead here. That was so bad. He just turned in a way I didn't expect at all. Damn. I should have waited to heal and then use the ration for more healing. That was a mistake. What the? What the? This is so trippy. I didn't know the kid was here. It's the waste of rations and a true overall shame. I gotta wait here a second, I guess. That was brutal. Nick, something else about Duck Station that I saw was some people. I got some guy's account who's like a real expert on it. Who he's even talking about games like Musashi, Brave Fence and Musashi, which I love. Oh, what a shot! Also talking about how if like you really speed up the CPU, etc. It also. Where am I going here? I want to go to F, right? Yeah, I want to go to the warehouse. This is getting real sloppy. Mayday. Sometimes people who are really aware of how to use DuckStation, to get back to what you're saying before, Nick, are like talking about how to like speed up the CPU and everything like that as well. Of course, I haven't really got into it yet. Shoot him. This guy's really armored. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna die here. Wow. Like there's like he's showing. It was some other account. I think I subscribed to them, but it wasn't Esoterica. But some other guy being like, here's some other options to use and wants to do. One thing I really want to do is to enable the CRT, like the scan lines. I think it's so cool. Also, I don't know. I should try hard to find the Sony Trinitron Wega that I used to play on like as a kid. Like just like the most godlike, like just the most godlike television in history.
There's somebody there.
Did I hit him?
Who's there?
RGB6, what is that? What's the RGB6? Whoa, a grenade launcher. Love that. Claymore mines. C4, explosives room, I love that. Okay. Any more level 3 doors? I think there's one more. Nice. PSG? I saw PSG bullets in another place. No, you don't need to go in there, we're fine. PSG is the sniper, right? Oh my god. My favorite gun in any game. Okay, let's see if there's more level 3 doors. 2, I've been in there already. This guy I don't remember putting to sleep. Okay, hold on. Oh my sweet lord.
Situation is normal. All clear.
I really like Brave Fence Musashi. It's a little childlike, but it's a very unique game, I think. And it's one of those games where there's like there's only a single central town hub, and they all have their own schedule. And I really love that in video games. I remember having this moment, like there's like a small story in this side of the game, where like there's an old couple, and like one of the members of the old couple is starting to get sick. Or like is like, oh, he's not feeling well right now, like you'll have to come back later. And I was like, oh no. Like I actually like cared. I thought it was so nice. Okay, which way is this? This is the FA bridge, which is going this way, which is the wrong way. I need to go this way. Place is getting really annoying. I think you can sprint it early on. Before the guy comes up here. I can also sniper rifle this guy. For fun and pleasure. Alright. I love this game now. Hold on. This is like a chaff grenade angle. I want to go to the next strut. And from the sediment pool, go across to shell 2. I don't want to go upstairs to the heliport. I guess I just chaff grenade this whole room and run. There's also a door downstairs, but I think it's a level 5 card key. What? I don't know who saw me there. It's insane. There's only one level 5 door, right? What's this? 2 level 5 doors. Got it. I shouldn't go in here. I can't move properly. It's so busted. Get in there! This one's gone. Okay, they're not clearing. Now I gotta go back upstairs. I gotta wait here, maybe. I can just haul ass this way and get out of here. Alright, sweet. Not so bad. They added the sniper rifle to this. They added the upstairs sweeper to this part. He's gonna see me here. There's a lot of guys here. What the? Alright, that worked out pretty well. Okay. So this is the sediment pool, which is like the hardest area in world history. I don't know if it's used a box yet. BTW. I only have 1 ration, which is not great. So this room I kind of just clear, and then I go... Okay, I gotta get to there. Which is not that bad. If you just have to go to one place. Fuck. I mean, like, just the angles of this place are crazy. I love it. Don't mind me.